That is week 17 of my health journey of combining Weight Watchers and MJ. If you're new here, my name's Amanda. I've lost over 100 pounds. Initially, I just used Weight Watchers. Then I found myself in a plateau and I've combined MJ to my journey. Right, so this week I increased my MJ up to 7.5 milligram. And I gotta say, it did nothing. Like, it's really, really weak. The 5 milligram that I was on for about 3 months was starting just to feel not productive all the time. I was thinking about food more. I was maybe wanting to snack more. I mean, it was over the Christmas break. So I was really waiting for the 7.5 to kick my butt a bit this week, but it hasn't even felt, well, it's felt maybe as strong as 5 milligram. Now, keeping in mind, every time you go up a dose, you pay more money. So I'm a little bit like, sorry, what? Having said that, I've got a month's pen, so I'm going to figure it out over the month. I really don't want to have to jump straight away into 10 after a month on 7.5. Like, that just sounds like insanity. Also, having said that, I actually quite easily stayed within my calorie deficit. But it was like the food noise started to kick in a bit. So I wasn't overeating, but I was definitely thinking about food more like, might go to the fridge and see what else can I snack on. I'm going to focus on protein more this week. I feel like I have let myself down a bit in terms of how much protein I'm getting in. It basically just means that the MJ isn't doing as much heavy lifting. Like, I'm falling back on the skills and approach I developed with just using Weight Watchers, which is all good and well, but I'm paying money for this jab to do a bit more heavy lifting than it's currently doing. So let's see. Now to the matter at hand, which involves a weigh-in. So last week I said that the scales told me that I had allegedly put on 3.9 kilograms. And I feel like this is a really, really good lesson to all of us. It's a good reminder to myself. Don't trust the scales all the time. They are a tool. I think that you should be checking in with what you weigh, but do not take it as gospel and do not let that little dictate how you feel about your journey and yourself. With all that being said, I've lost 2.3 kilos in a week of calorie deficit eating. Now again, the math isn't mathing in terms of how much I've eaten. I wasn't in so much of a calorie deficit that I could have lost 2.3 kilos of fat because I never put 2.3 kilos of fat on in the first place. So that just leaves me with the 1.6 kilos to lose before I'm back to the point of where I was before Christmas and the fun and the eating and the drinking. And see, it wasn't that stressful. Like, I've gone and lived my life. I've had a great week and a half over Christmas and New Year. I'm back on track. No anxiety. This is what a sustainable weight loss journey looks like. Anyway, follow for more updates.